What is up, y'all? It's Tony. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to y'all about semen retention. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of this. I'm sure you've seen it on YouTube. It's become pretty popular. But this is something that I've been practicing for a couple of years now. Now, I'm not saying that I've retained 100% that entire time because I just I don't think people can do that. I think the energy just becomes too powerful. But what semen retention is when you're not releasing your energy. So you're not ejaculating at all. So there's things like NoFap. If you go on Reddit, that's where you don't masturbate. There's things that, but this is basically NoFap hard mode, is what they say, and this is where you're fully transmuting your energy. And if y'all have ever read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talks about sexual transmutation because all energy in the world is it can be created or destroyed. It's only transferred. And sexual energy is the exact same thing. So how you became a person was exchanging of sexual energy that formed you. And now that energy is what propels your life. That's your life energy. That's how you're able to do the things. Right now I'm using up some of my energy. And when you have sex, you're releasing energy whenever you ejaculate. And girls release it as well. It's not just guys. They release it to a less extent, but that's what happens during sex. And if you're able to breathe in that energy, because we all get those urges. You see a girl in leggings at the gym, you get an urge. But acknowledging it and just breathing that energy up into your body, up to your head, up to your crown. It first of all, your whole body just loosens up a bit because you have energy flowing in your body. You can feel your back loosen, all that stuff. And but when you're constantly have the urge to just release it out into the world, it's waste because you could have used it for so much. It gives you motivation. It gives you confidence because you're not clogged. Your brain's not clogged. It gives you power of thought because your mind can think better. These neurochemicals are just functioning better because you're not constantly chasing dopamine or chasing the next hit, because that's what happens when you release. You get a hit of dopamine because your body says, "Oh, you procreated. Congratulations. Feel good." Because that's what sex is intended for, is to create another baby. So dopamine is released. But when you're constantly doing that, you're just knee jerk reaction doing it. Um, you know, just an absolute impulse. You're never, it's cheap. It's cheap dopamine because everybody can do it, and so it wastes it, and then you're drained. You got no energy to go out and achieve goals and plant seeds in the world. Because you can plant seeds in a woman, or you can plant seeds in the world. Me, I'd like to do both, but you know, being able to withhold sex and being able to pursue my passion with that full vigor is incredible. You get so far ahead, and people look at you like, "How does this guy get ahead? Like, what's going on?" He's not smarter than me. He's not typically more hardworking than me, but things just come to him because God's blessing you as well. When He sees you retaining and using that life energy, becoming more spiritual in the process. He's gonna bless you. He's gonna give you all these things that you never even thought possible because you're doing what God intended. That is what He intended for you, was to plant seeds in the world and create things. Like, we are creators. That's what we do. And you get that creative energy from your sex, from your sexual energy. Most creative people are the most sexual people. So That's kind of a weird conversation, but I just wanted to come on here and say it because I think it helps people. And if y'all can find other videos that talk more about it, great. That's what I recommend. I won't really be talking about this. So that's it for today though. But I will see y'all next week. See ya.